Hey YouTube, it's Dawson Rider here with a review of the deluxe CB-01 Go Buster Ace from Tokumeni Sentai Go Busters. This mech is Red Buster's own mech. We are getting a little bit of a different release schedule this year. Usually we have the main mech released, followed by a slew of auxiliary type dealies, but this time the mech are actually separated into 3/2 sets. So the first one we get is Red's, because it's the first in a little while that actually transforms into its own mech. Anyhow, let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. Pretty neat packaging. We got a picture of Buster Ace right here on the front in its Megazord or Mecha Robot mode. Looking pretty cool. It shows all the modes you can get: car mode, car with head mode, I like to call it Cheetah Mode, and then Cheetah Nick over here, the name down here, and then a picture of Red Buster and Cheetah Nick. On the top here we got a picture of the robot and then Cheetah Nick and Red Buster. And do I have the light on? No, I don't. There we go. Sorry about that. And then on the side here, it shows the modes yet again that you get with it. On the other side, it shows the rest of the series that's coming out. You got the rabbit and the gorilla. And they're sold separately and then also as a set. And then they transform into Go Buster Ace. I have the set on order, and it should be arriving in a few days of when this is recorded. And then basically just shows you more of its functions as usual on the back, and then the bottom has more pictures of stuffs. So, pretty cool, pretty cool. So now let's bring in the actual stuffs. We've got the Go Buster Ace in its car mode, and its little Buddy Roid header thing. Let's just go over this, get it out of the way. This is going to become important for all the other transformations, but in this mode it just kind of sits on the side with a giant head on the back. A cheetah head, which looks cool. But you've got Cheetah Nick here, pretty basic. He kind of is like a ranger key, basically, the way he folds up like so. It's actually the same exact thing you can see here, the way it looks. And it's also almost like a idea for headers, and it reminds me of a bunch of header rumors we got for Gokaiger and stuff like that. And yep, that's what it is. And then here we have it in its car mode, which looks pretty cool in my opinion. I really like the color scheme. It's got the black and the red and the gold, and it just all looks really nice. It looks pretty decent. There's not a whole lot of any kibble type deals going on. I also like that the windshield is like done in a red, because it sort of reminds me of the way the Go Busters helmets are done in the color of themselves. Like Red's is red instead of like a typical black, and they haven't really done that in a while. And then you've got this spoiler here that says that Superhero Tyson's going to be bad. It says it right there on there. No, I'm kidding. But you know what a spoiler is. It's just a double meaning. Anyway. And it rolls and it's fun and like, wee! And then he can get on it and they're like, wee! I don't know why I did that. But yeah. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's a nice, decent size. So this thing, to use Transformers terminology, is a triple changer. So the first mode we're going to have is its Cheetah Mode. So, actually, excuse me, I almost completely forgot about it. Thank God my brain stopped me. Its second mode is this mode, but with a cheetah head on it. So all you're going to do is flip this piece up, and flip this up, and put this in here. And this is actually going to take us into the next mode. And it's kind of weird, because it doesn't click in. There's kind of like almost a slide, and you put it in here like this, and then you clamp this down on it, and it stays fairly secure. I know when I had it in Cheetah Mode, I had it like on the floor on a little rise up next to my floor because I had no room for it yet. And I would constantly, when I'd walk by, just knock his head off. So I kind of wish it had been a little bit more secure, but that's fine, I guess. But so yeah, that's like that if you want to have a head on your car and be all cutting edge and stuff. And he's like, vroom, and then this one, it goes faster because it's a cheetah and it's like roaring at you. I don't even know what I'm saying. Anyway, so in order to get Cheetah Mode, you're going to want to take these two panels here and pull them down. It's a little bit, or it seems a little bit difficult. It almost feels like you're going to break it, as if there's some sort of button you'd push, but no. You just pull them down like that. And then take these and pull them down to get the front feet. And then just take these and pull them down. It's a lot easier. Get the back feet. And then pull these out and unfold the back legs. Same deal here. Pull this out, and then the black legs. Back leg is folded. And then just take this piece and it folds down, and then push this sword piece, I guess you can do it either way, there we go, like that, and you got a tail, and there you have it in its Cheetah Mode. Pretty cool looking. It kind of looks blocky, but that's okay. I enjoy it still. I think it looks pretty cool in this mode, in my opinion. 1 second here. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, it's pretty cool. Cheetah head. You got like the kind of spots and stuff going on. Go Buster logo. The tail's a sword. It's all cool. I like it. Like I said, when I had this in this mode, just sitting there like I'd walk by and just knock its head off. But there we go. It's cool. I really enjoyed the designs of pretty much everything this year, from the spy gear to the mecha to the suits, and this is no exception. I really enjoy it. So now, the last mode we are going to have is, of course, it's Megazord Mode, or it's Mecha Mode. So, let's go ahead and get into that. The first thing I guess I'll do is just pull off this head, because it's going to move. And then pull these legs back in, and then swing these back, like this. There we go. Make sure those are still out. And then, there's 2 buttons here, and you press them and just slide them down until they click, and you've created the legs, and then of course you do the same thing in reverse transformation. Okay, and then let me just pull my tripod back a bit. Okay, now for this, you're going to want to separate these like this, and pull them down like that, right? And then of course put away the legs, which I probably should have done first, but that's fine. You can do it this way too. Put away the legs, there we go. Okay, now just take this piece and fold it on down, and then fold this arm out like this. Same deal here, fold this piece, fold this arm on down, whoops. And then you're gonna take this sword piece and then just swivel it around. See, it duels as a spoiler, a tail, and a sword, and it's kind of got this like ball joint thing here, so it's flexible around. And then for his head, just pull this piece up and then slide these 2 glasses around. And then take the cheetah head, and it's gonna go right here in the middle. And there you have a Go Buster Ace, which you can't see right now, but there he is, looking all cool. Very cool. So I really like his design a lot. Like I said, I really love the designs in this. I like the car mode, I like the cheetah mode, and I like its robot mecha mode. I just think it looks really cool. It looks really great in the show, especially with the CGI they get going. I mean, it's not the world's best CGI, but it still looks cool. It's really mobile in the show, and it's just really cool. And I also say really cool a lot. We can make a drinking game out of it. And I just like the idea of them using the mech separately in the show. It's kind of got bulky legs. You can like pull these back like you did in the first transformation and fail, but it just kind of creates this weirdness here. So, but I just prefer to leave it screen accurate because it's not as bad as I thought. So, yeah, articulation wise, no head articulation, no leg articulation. His arms can rotate around from here, but he does have some nice arm movement here. He can actually bend them and move them around, which is really cool, so you can maybe get some different sword poses a little bit. So that's kind of neat, that you at least got that much freedom. I always kind of wish there was a bit more, but that's pretty much what you expect with these. But so yeah, overall, I really like this mecha a lot. I think it's a lot of fun. The transformation is just fun just to sit there and mess around with and change it into different modes. It looks really great on the shelf, and it's just a really cool design and just a really great toy. A lot of people have been complaining that they're releasing the 3 separately because I think it'll be more expensive, and really it's not, especially since they're packaging Gorilla and Rabbit together. And I really don't mind it because I love the way the show operates, where they actually use the individual robots in battle and they're kind of leading up to it all different, and it's just a really nice change of pace. But yeah, so anyway, I really enjoy this. I definitely recommend it if you're a Go Buster fan or a mech collector. It's just a lot of fun, and it looks good on display, and it's going to look even cooler once all the pieces are together. But yeah, this review is a little bit late. Sorry about that. Took a little bit to get my hands on this. Had a little trouble. But hopefully Gorilla and Rabbit's reviews won't be too long after this. But yeah. Anyway, that's about it. Thank you for watching. And make sure you check out writersrangersrambles.com for token news in the craziest way possible. It's Dawson Writer, signing out.